Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're back with our playoff predictions. Today, we're predicting the Divisional round. Super Divisional round weekend. There we go. We're predicting Divisional round weekend right now. And as you can see, what happened in Super Wildcard weekend. You can see the bracket got updated. Yup. You get the point. We're gonna talk about this right now. And wow, these are very good very good matchups. But we're getting into them right now. So yeah, this is the bracket right here. You want to see it updated, so yeah. Let's get it. So last week I was in Super Wildcard weekend. I absolutely did worse this year. I went 3-3 right at 500. You know what, bro? I'm not too mad about it. You know, but yeah. Oh, we're not gonna do regular season recap because it's over. Okay, so I can literally go right to the bracket immediately this time because we can only recap last week, and that's the playoffs. So, yes, I was right about the Rams winning against the Panthers the way they won, though. It was very fascinating, but they did win. I was wrong about the Eagles. They are frauds. And, wow, Packers choked that, really choked that one. I could have been right, but, wow, they choked it. Texans, wow, they just destroyed the Steelers. And Bills upsetted the Jaguars, and Patriots just did what they had to do, I guess. And I was 3 for 3, so wow, yep, that's what happened, y'all. 3 for 3. So yeah, that was Super Wild Card weekend for me. And yeah, let's get into division round weekend. No time to waste. You already know what time is it. Round 2. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. All right, so here we go. Division round weekend. It's crazy because it usually will take a little bit longer to recap, but wow, it's quicker than it usually is. But let's get to these division round picks and stop repeating myself. All right, starting off. Wow, what a waste crack. Starting off with Saturday, we're gonna finally see the Broncos will play in the playoffs. The 6th seed Buffalo Bills that beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, taking on the 1 seed Broncos and Mile High Stadium. The number 1 seed Broncos have been spectacular this year. If y'all remember in week 1, I did say the Broncos were gonna be one of the most dangerous teams, a very dangerous team. Well, I didn't think they were gonna be the 1 seed at that time. That is insane. You guys gotta realize these guys literally didn't play in the wild card. Just insane, right? The 1 seed. Hey, by the way, since we're Seahawks, but we get to them in a minute. We get to them right now in a few minutes. But yeah, it's crazy. Wow, just like that, the Broncos 25th. Yeah, it's been literally 10 years exact since they had the 1 seed. Wow. So 20. So like the 5 when the years out of 5, they're gonna be a good team. 2015, they won the Super Bowl. So it's the stars aligning, Broncos, and they also won the division as expected. I actually had the Broncos win the division, but wow, the way they won it though was in a dominant fashion. Dominant fashion. But they're taking on the underdogs, Buffalo, with Josh Allen. Now, most people will say, Buffalo has more experience. Josh Allen has experience. Broncos have been nice this year, had defense. Their defense is amazing. That's this, we can already say everything about the Broncos. But the Bills, they just took down a team that has beaten the Broncos by 14. Guys, the Jacksonville Jaguars went to Mile High Stadium and absolutely took them down. So Broncos, this is very alerting. You had a very good season, 14 wins. I understand, 1 seed, everything. But your first matchup in the postseason might be not a great one. It's not great. These guys can really knock you out of the postseason. And it's crazy to say Buffalo, but Buffalo has a chance. I hate Buffalo. I'm a Dolphins fan, okay? You guys, I can't. I don't want to repeat that as much as I want, but you already know I'm a Dolphins fan. It's not even a joke. Yeah, that's why I'm just not going to say it. But you get the point. I don't want to see them make an AFC Championship back-to-back years. But they might do it. Josh Allen has been playing out of his mind. It's crazy. With Patty Mahomes out of here, bro, he's really not scared no more. But I don't trust them. Something tells me this is gonna be the most Bills thing, and the division round, they usually suck. They only beating the Ravens, Lamar Jackson in the division round. They only made an AFC championship because Lamar's in the way. And you're not going against no Lamar. These Broncos might actually destroy y'all. But this is a really, really hard pick, but I hate the Bills. So I'm gonna take the number one seed to win this game and move on to the AFC Championship. Everyone's gonna say the Broncos are gonna lose this game. No, not so fast. You guys gotta respect the Broncos and respect them heavy because Josh Allen needs the ring. Doesn't matter. Now I could see the Bills win this game. I'm not gonna be biased. It's the first game of the division round, so it's gonna be very interesting. I hope I don't get this wrong, but I feel like the Broncos are gonna get the dub. They're at home, a good, really good home field advantage. They're up high in the mountains. Yes, Mile High Stadium is in high altitude. If the Dolphins dare to play over there, they're not really good. that gives you an example. And funny enough, we're going against the Denver Dolphins and Broncos. We're not gonna talk about that. The Dolphins are not here. Let's not talk about them. They don't deserve to be talked about. So Broncos. They're gonna win, and the Broncos are gonna pretty much take care of Josh Allen. This might be a very good close. Really, it's gonna be a close game. I guarantee it's gonna be a close game. But I think somehow the Broncos are gonna make a clutch field goal drive and get the dub, and move on to the AFC Championship and show why they're the one seed and show why they're technically the best team in the AFC and why they are Super Bowl contenders. Moving on. That's what I got. I could be really wrong about that, by the way. But I think Buffalo can just I can see Buffalo winning, y'all. And I hate to say that, but I see them. I can see them winning, but I just gotta give it to Broncos. They're at home. They just can't strike the goal twice. There's no way. If Buffalo wins this game, unfortunately, I don't know who's gonna start them. So I can't see Buffalo win this game, or you know how it's gonna go. All right, moving on to the next game. We got the Saturday night game. We got the 69ers versus the 1 seed Hawks. Yes, other 1 seed. Shoot, this team right here, right here, the Seahawks. Guys, Seahawks have been good too. You know, I gotta stop acting like I didn't like make 18 videos about the regular season. But guys, the Seahawks, I said they were gonna be a playoff team. I didn't think they were gonna be the 1 seed, and now they might be Super Bowl. I don't even want to go there, but they might actually win the entire thing, yo. They might actually win the entire thing. Might. They are the definition of Super Bowl contenders. And they're going against a Niners team that somehow upsetted the Eagles and made it this far. Niners. You guys gotta be proud of yourselves. You made it this far into the season. Wow, what a season for the 49ers for being that injured. Wow, that's impressive. Clap it up. Wow. Well, either way, there's no way you're passing the Seahawks. After what the Seahawks did to y'all and how the Seahawks been playing recently, it's the perfect time to be playing like that. And Seahawks look dangerous. Their defense is looking great. And their offense is, yo, nah. I'm gonna have, and also their home field advantage is top notch. The 12 men are gonna be loud and Ludlam Field. Letting y'all know that's gonna be a loud atmosphere. I can't wait to see that. Actually, I'm gonna lie. I kind of want to see that just on live television. Just that's gonna be loud, bro. Wow, that's gonna be an insane crowd. But yeah, I'm gonna have the Seahawks with their massive home field advantage, and I think they're just a way better team, and they're gonna comfortably. I think they're gonna take care of the Niners. The Niners are way too injured, and then and I just trust the Seahawks in the third meeting they have this year. Yes, the third meeting. The AFC, NFC West has been a absolute division. All of them three, except the Cardinals, are in the division round. Yeah, Rams, Niners, Seahawks. It's an impressive division. But yeah, Seahawks are moving on and taking out their arch rivals to move on to the NFC Championship. I just trust Seattle to win this game a lot more, and yeah, they're just a really good team, man. Niners, good season anyway, no matter what. I don't see y'all going to I don't see y'all passing the Seahawks. I don't see it happening. There's just no way. Too much injuries. Y'all, I don't even know how y'all this far into this. To be honest with you, so just be happy y'all even this far. To be honest with you, let's be honest. You know, I like winning a playoff game is insane, and making the playoffs is insane with that much injuries. Okay, injuries. Okay, clap it up for them. But Seattle moving on, and that's what I got. Got both one seeds winning because they're the one seeds, bro. You think I'm gonna have the one seeds getting eliminated? Really? If they're the one seed, you know, it's a having the one seed might be a gift. It might be a curse because you kind of are, you know, that good, but you're kind of like not like what you want to say, not ready. Like, see, I forgot the word I can say with this. Mm, like, I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste any more time with y'all, but I'm trying to like deliver a perfect line right now. But I forgot. Like it's. Oh my goodness! Like I can't think. Why I can't think what matters? Oh my goodness. Okay. Long story short, out of practice. Let's say that. Like you're not as strong as you were 2 years. Like it's a 2 week break. Think about it. You don't come out as strong as you were 2 weeks back, even though you're the best team. But it doesn't matter. You know, I don't even. I was trying to deliver a perfect line, yeah, to like show you why the one seats occurs and a gift at the same time. But I absolutely messed it up. It's not even funny. Wow. Let's just move on before I embarrass myself anymore. All right, this next game before I embarrass myself and make no sense, and I'm just yapping at this point. My apologies. I'm just yapping at this point. My fault, y'all. Yo, this is embarrassing. What am I doing? Yo, I was gonna say. All right, let's lock. Let's lock. Let's lock. All right, then we have the 2 seed Patriots versus the 5 seed Texans, and wow, the Texans, you whooped the Steelers. Patriots, you took care of business. You're in Gillette Stadium, Patriots. You're going against the best defense in the league. Your best team you've beaten so far in this team. The only team that you actually truly beaten for real is the Bills. And the last time you did that was early in the season. So should I trust you? You have a losing record against good teams. And your offense is okay. But are you gonna farewell that Texans defense? That Texans defense can literally carry the team entirely. I've never seen a defense truly carry like that. This reminds me of the Broncos of 2015 a little bit. When that offense was horrendous, but that defense carried. That defense carries. It's not really a hard pick because I got the Texans winning this game. Yes, I said it. The Houston Texans are gonna make their first AFC championship. I said it, y'all. I said it. Houston, we got a problem. We're moving on. Well, they're moving on. Not me. My Dolphins are horrendous. But besides that, Houston, I really believe you can take down the Patriots. I don't trust the Patriots at all. No, I don't trust them. No, sorry. Y'all overrated. I'm sorry, bro. Super overrated. And this is finally gonna be the game that's gonna show you why you're overrated. Like I don't care if you're a whirlwind. I don't care. That defense is serious. It is so serious. I don't know who's gonna stop them. And what? Everybody say Houston can't do this. Houston can't do that. And they've been doing stuff they never have done in their history. So why they can't do it now? Because the Patreons are on the way? Get out of here. Houston gonna move on and take down the Patriots. And yeah, I said it. Houston going to the AFC Championship. That would be crazy if it happens, but I think they can do it. I really do. I really do think they're gonna do it, y'all. It's gonna probably be a close game knowing the Texans offense is not gonna do much. But if the Texans offense can be mid at best, they're gonna blow out the Patriots. If they had a mid offense, bro, they're gonna destroy the Patriots. but their offense is just not great right now. So I don't know. It just depends what the Texans offense does that Sunday. If their offense does horrendous and the defense doesn't do its job, well, it just depends how the Texans play. If the Texans do what they have to do, they really make an AFC championship. I'm just gonna say the Texans win. Then we have the final divisional rival game on this Sunday. On Sunday, we got the 2 seed Bears versus the 5 seed Rams. It's Soldier Field. Wow, Bears. How y'all here? Like Bears. I should be talking about the Packers, not y'all. But yes, I'm talking to y'all. Yes, what a comeback. Yes, Iceman, I see you. Yes, I'm calling Caleb Williams Iceman right now. I'm being serious. But for real though, okay, Bears. Wow, what a comeback, right? What a way to win a playoff game. And you're at home this time. What a season, by the way, y'all. Like, I'm gonna have to clap it up for y'all. What a season, Bears. Man, y'all Bears fans been waiting for a long time for a season like this, and y'all finally have. What a season, y'all. All the suffering is over. For real this time. Playoff success is amazing. And I don't know how that feels like, but congratulations anyway. And you're going against a Rams team that's barely beaten the team below 500. You know, you guys can really do it. Imagine y'all make an NFC championship. But at the same time, the way y'all play against the Packers, you guys played just you guys are playing with last minute miracles, last minute comebacks, last minute everything. That doesn't work and slide with the bigger games. You did your job making it this far, but if you want to make an NFC championship, you have to dominate early. And you lost to the 49ers, by the way, in a shootout. And if this becomes a shootout, I can't trust you. And I know this is gonna be a shootout because the Rams know how to do shootouts, and most of the time they win or lose. I think the Rams can take y'all down in a shootout because last time I seen the Bears in a shootout, they lost. And I really think because they went against the Packers, they could have lost. They should have not won, but they just do that to the Packers only. But against the Rams, I don't see y'all doing that at all. And you know what, Rams, even though that playoff win wasn't that impressive, I think y'all can take down the Bears. I have the Rams moving on to the NFC Championship in a very close game. It's about to be like a 30-38 type of game. It's gonna be a shootout. But I think somehow, some way, the Rams go down the field and put a game-winning field goal and walk away with 1 point victory or something like that, and walk away with a dub and move on to the NFC Championship. And that is my divisional round picks. Last year was 2-2, by the way. Just letting y'all know. Just to see what's the goal standard. We gotta do better than above 500. And we gotta do better than wild card weekend. We can't have a losing record. So, yeah, that is my picks for the divisional round. And yeah, see you on conference championship weekend, y'all. This is about to be a good one. By the way, apologize for trying to be, that little hiccup I had in mid video roll. Wow. Whatever, y'all. Whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't. I got my picks out. That's what matters. Not gonna lie. Sloppy. Wow. Now I found the war last minute. Wow. You can come out sloppy after being the 1 seed. There we go. There we go, Jerry. You did it, Jerry. Wow, we can clap it up. Wow, it's too late now. The video's over. See you on the conference championship weekend before I embarrass myself more.